This is the Vane demo by Ramjet Studios, otherwise known as Kyle and Aziz. So this is a two-person game. Just keep that in mind as we get rolling into things. And we are starting off with a character that, well, is sort of meant to be stealthy-ish. I honestly don't give the slightest crap about stealth. All I care about is that guy right there and this one. So once you get to 25 points in a particular perk, you can unlock or 25 points in a skill, you can unlock a perk. And where's the other one? Strength. I don't really care about much else. We'll take big back. That works for me. So obviously, if it's not clear enough yet, this is a survival game, and we're going to be maybe not dismantling every random thing, because that's just going to take way too long. Hey, I'll take a 38 special, though, and I will dismantle that one just for cloth, and we'll take that schematic for a syringe that we're... No, you know what? Wait a minute, what? Are there two different boxes? There must be two, that one and that one. Oh, okay. I was thinking that was all one thing. My bad. Gym bag. Yes, that's going to let us carry a bunch more without much of a decrease for our running speed. Oh, yeah, check that out. So this is a game that is obviously a survival game, and it takes place in New York. Honestly, I don't remember which one I chose. Saranac, I think. There are two locations you can choose from right now in the demo. This game is being actively worked on, and once it is finalized in terms of being released presumably into open access, then there will be more stuff you can see and do. Like, there are some limitations right now where we can only have up to 75 points in any given... that one doesn't really matter, but sure, we'll take that. In any given skill. And then there are a couple of other starting areas, or just areas, I'm not sure how it works, that you can also choose from that are not currently active. I don't know what to say about this game other than I'm still trying to figure it out. I think I like it, though. I've played a fair amount to this point. I mean, don't get me wrong, I haven't played like hours and hours and hours, but I have played, I don't know, 3-4 hours of the game, something like that. So if it sort of looks like I know what I'm doing, it's because I sort of know what I'm doing. Actually, those are going to be stupidly good. I should tell you that things like water and electricity are still running, in case the electricity part wasn't just dreadfully obvious. Hot chocolate box, dried dog food, sure, we'll take that in. There's not much of that vegetable broth yet. I'm just going to leave that. I'm trying not to overburden myself with all the things in the world. Here, we'll take a single cooking oil. I'm going to try not to take much more than that, though. At some point, though, Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll take all that stuff. That's all potentially very useful. Investigate. I don't have 15 construction, so I cannot investigate. Whatever. At some point, all of the power, the water, etc. will stop working, and you can configure that in the game. This game is very configurable, more than some games, maybe less than others, I don't know. Considering it's a two-person game, I don't know, it's kind of impressive the amount of stuff that's in here, just straight up. So, as I mentioned to start, we're sort of playing a thief character, so that means I should have a crowbar handy. There we go. Oh, check this out. There's some farming action going on here. Oh, these guys need to be watered. I feel bad. I mean, we don't really have any water. We could go fill up a container to water them, but I'm just not going to worry about it right now. Doesn't look like there's anyone around here. Ooh, a plunger. Can grab a plunger. I'll take the canned corn, though, and the schematic for screws. Dining chairs. Yeah, we don't really need what we need to do, or need what we have what we need. Good grief. I think I just teleported in here somehow. Okay. I mean, while we're in here, we might as well take advantage of whatever we can find. I would be okay with that gym bag for right now. We'll call that good enough. Junk pile. Okay. I think I need to unstuck myself. There we go. Oh, man. Hey, it's a game. It's not even in... It's in pre-release, okay? I'm not going to judge it too harshly because I got stuck. This game is sort of interesting when you start talking about the zombies in it. Like, you don't want them to get close, just straight up. Like, this is not good. And I don't know how to keep them away from me. Even when I'm trying to push them away, they still end up right on top of me. I mean, we could be dead at this point. We'll find out. I mean, it doesn't seem like we're infected, but I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. It is what it is, right? I don't see any vehicles around. Flag usually is going to be some sort of business or something in games. There's a car over there. I guess we'll just run up the hill a little bit here. See what we got. This is looking more neighborhoody than anything else. Yeah, we saw the park. We saw the tennis court there. So I guess that's for the park as a whole. I do see 2 cars over there, but I think I would rather just go down this way. We'll go ahead and hit this house here, and then we're going to go across the street. There we go. We got some agility. Door is locked. Well, it just so happens we have... I keep hearing someone. I'm not sure if they're inside. We do have some lockpicks, so since I gave us a thief start, if I remember, I will put in the video right at the very beginning, in which case you would have already seen it, the character creator, the very fast version of it. I'm going to take that oven dish because that might be very useful later on. Ooh, a fresh bagel and a fresh chocolate chip cookie. We're going to eat that. I didn't pay attention if it was fresh. My bad. I just sort of assumed. Yeah, you shouldn't assume in this game. Trust me. Oh, that might save our life later on. That's potentially super duper important. And we'll take that lighter there because we might want to light a candle or something at some point just to give us a little light. It is a very dark game, but you can do fun stuff like that. And that should... that didn't make much difference. I was going to say, that should make it easier to see in here. Like, it's very dark. Like, stupidly dark. We go open the door and that'll help. I know, it's interesting how that works. Like, I kind of get what they're going for with, you know, it's dark in the room. Black hair dye. Interesting. We don't need to do that. Oh, we do have a thermometer. I forgot to use that. My bad. Towel. We will take a towel. Towels are important. You've played Projects Homeboy. You know towels are important. Where is tools? Thermometer. We're going to put that guy right there so we can now see the temperature outside. Ooh, it's very chilly inside here. Let's go ahead and pick this lock. Got 13 lockpicks remaining, so we should be good for a while on those, I would think. I don't know that we need all of these random crafty things that we're finding. I'm just kind of picking them up. I also don't know what to do with this. When you get hand soap and some other things, it ends up coming out as food. Like, it's definitely not food. Why? Oh, here we go. I say, why isn't it not opening? Because it's locked and it has to be unlocked before you open it. Did we grab combination pliers? We did. Oh, we don't have a map though, so let's take that. We technically have a map, but that is via the cell phone. So we need to talk about that. I'm going to hold on to that map for the time being. We're not going to use it though. At least not right now. Ooh, this is putrid. Okay, I'm curious about that, so I want to go play with this a little bit. Let's let's find us a sink. So not in there. This is fine. So I'm going to go find this insulated canteen, and we're going to pour it into the bathroom sink, and then we will refill from the bathroom sink. This is not cleaning it. Interesting. How do we clean that then? I don't know how to clean it. I mean, we don't want to drink that, so, like, can we put some hand soap in it? Shake it around a little bit with some water in there? We'll hold on to this for the time being. It's fine. There might be a use for it outside of drinking. Just have to trust me on that one if you don't know in the world I'm talking about. Ooh, a functional shed. Let's close the door behind us, because you never know who's going to come in. I like that a shovel can be used as a can opener. Let us grab that, because that might be helpful. Bar clamp. How does that compare to our crowbar? Slightly worse. Slightly better. It's a little bit of both, honestly. Combination pliers. I think we have... What do we have right now as our tools? We have combination pliers. We don't have a claw hammer, though. We do have a claw hammer. All right, you know what? Here, I'm going to put this back. We don't need to take the claw hammer. That's fine. A wood axe. That actually could be helpful for us. I'm fine with that. Glow stick. Oh, this is really, really good right here. Bunch of nails and a couple different screwdrivers. Phillips and a flathead or a crosshead, if you prefer. We would say a Phillips screwdriver in the States, generally, I think. Maybe that's a California thing. I don't know. I might have just had a reckoning there. Oh, that... You know, I'm going to grab that watering can. I don't care. I'm going to grab it. I think it's fine. We're probably at the point now where we need to stop carrying as much stuff as we have, but yeah, we're at 88 pounds. We're sort of getting to the limit here. I mean, if you look at this guy, we're not overburdened yet. If we go into here, I don't think we're overburdened. Yeah, we're fine. But I don't really want to start carrying much more than that, unless we're going to find some good weapons and armor and stuff. Oh, how you doing, ma'am? Or sir? I'm not sure. Whichever you are. Whatever. Doing the right clicky click. That's just doing a shove, because I'm trying to keep the zombies off. Don't want the zombies on us. Looks like we got like a little gas station convenience store over here. And we got a car right here. What is this? The Franklin Regalo. Does it have a key? There's no key in the ignition, so that doesn't do us any good right now. I mean, that's fine, right? But that's... I don't know. Got a magazine here. The magazines are going to give you a buff for like 30 minutes, effectively, as you can see. And in fact, what do we have right now for those guys? I don't know what they're considered under. They're not under that. Oh, we do have 2 random parcels. No idea what we got out of that. Jewelry scrap and nothing. Excellent. It's not very helpful. Ammo, what are you guys under? You're under tools, maybe? Like, I genuinely don't know what they're under. Special, no? And none of those we can do right now, because we don't have enough. You're not under miscellaneous. You're not under that. Seems like they should be under crafting or something, right? I mean, I know I can find them by turning off everything. Here, and we can do magazine. Electrical, repair, and sneaking. Whatever. I don't think I care about any of those after all that. I know. You're welcome. I'm sorry. There's no key in the ignition, so we're going to leave that vehicle there. Now, one of the things we can do, though, I guess maybe we should be thinking about this. Where are you? Where is your gas tank? You must be on the other side. I'm so confused. I know you have a gas tank. I'm seeing the icon over here. There it is. Gas tank. 0% full. Okay, well there's nothing to cramp from that one then. I was going to say we could siphon it. Ooh, you're a tough lock. This one requires 25 lockpicking skill to open. I haven't tried any of these yet. This is the first time I'm actually getting to really play with the lockpicking. Like, I've done it a little bit, but not much. And I don't know what good money does at this point. Like, are there traders? Honestly, I don't know. I'm a little worried about breaking all the picks. Like, if this is only tough, you can see... Good grief, dude. Just how fine it requires the spot to be. And that's only tough. That's not even like a master lock or, I don't know, whatever you want to, whatever the hardest lock will be. Like, that sort of worries me. Like, it's already tough on sort of like normal ones. It's not like the Bethesda games where you have a very large window, and maybe that window goes up as your lockpicking skill goes up. I haven't quite played enough with lockpicking. This is really the most lockpicking skill I've had. Oh, and we'll take some wood logs, why not? Those might be useful later on. These shelves are all empty, man. That's rough. Shelves are all empty. Someone's already come in here and looted all the things. I suspect there will be stuff in here, though. We're close. There it goes. We can use our cell phone here as a flashlight, which is sort of handy. We'll take an energy drink. I don't know what to do with that. I mean, can drink it, obviously, but someone put their... Dude, someone put their more than half drinketed soda in here. I know drinketed is not a word. I recognize that, okay? Just saying. Just saying, someone is a total jerk and put that in there. We haven't talked about the cell phone yet, so let's do that real quick. This guy right here, it's at 46% battery life. We're currently using it as a flashlight. It's not a great flashlight, but it's okay. The time on the HUD right there, 5:55 p.m., is literally there because we have the flashlight. When the flashlight is turned off... Hello? When the flashlight is turned, or the cell phone is turned off, you no longer have the time. You no longer have the flashlight. You no longer have the map via the cell phone. So cell phones are kind of important in this game, and from what I saw on the roadmap for the game, the intention is to use them for even more things. Communication, internet, etc. I'm not sure how that's going to work, just in terms of, you know, what will still be functioning or not. I don't know enough about this game world to know. Is it just this town? Is it the entire, I don't know, state? Is it the country? I did not mean to unscrew a light bulb. My bad. But we can actually, here, let's buy some bacon chips. Or some cheese and onion chips. I think that's what we got, cheese and onion. Sure. Here, let's go and chomp on some cheese and onion chips. I don't know, was that the ones we just got, or was that something else? I don't know. Oh, these are, the magazines are under consumption. Okay, that's fine. So we can get some reboot energy, a hiccup, J-stream. Okay. I do like that these things are functional for the time being. That's kind of fun. Here, let's go ahead and drink some water from the sink. You'll just have to trust me that it's around 10% when you drink. A sauce pot, that could be very helpful for us down the road. I don't know if we can do anything with wheelchairs. I guess not. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but I'm an idiot, so... Oh, you're not even over here. This is not a bad spot, really. You could build like a gate or something over here. You got yourself a nice enclosed area. Yeah, this wouldn't be bad at all. I'm going to ignore all that stuff. I'm not really sure if we need paper scrap, cardboard scrap, etc. This vehicle is locked. I think that guy's going to leave us alone, so let's see if we can unlock the vehicle and get inside it. I'm hopeful that it might have a key in there. I don't expect it to have one. Yeah, I really didn't. I was just hopeful. I mean, you never know, right? So which way did we come from? We came from that way, right? We crossed the street over here. Oh, man. We should probably put a gun on our quick bar. Let me run inside for a minute and see what we have for options here. Guess we got the police special. I don't know what we have for ammunition. 38. Oh gosh, we only have 6. Okay, that's fine. And it is not loaded, so let's go ahead and add it to the quick use. And let's load it up with all 6 rounds we have. That is it. Okay. We have all the ammunition we're going to get. Oh, the street light just turned on there. That's kind of cool. I just try to ignore some of these guys. I don't know that they're going to ignore us, but whatever. I'm also not sure if there's any sort of mechanic like a backstab or, you know, surprise attack, that sort of thing. I would kind of assume there is, but I don't know. Yeah, I only did 44 damage there, but I'm also not getting headshots, so that could be why. That was fine. I mean, took one hit, but or thereabouts. I guess we'll be okay. Kind of sort of going to have to be. Here, let's come in here. Let's open that one so we can get in. And we can use our flashlight. I don't know that we need another electric driver, but I will. Wait a minute. I see bolt cutters. Heavy cutting. Yes, that could be very helpful for us. Got a plastic rake. All sorts of stuff here. A locking pliers and an adjustable wrench. I'll take the adjustable wrench. I'm fine with that. I don't know how to take the nails out of this guy. I think because this is a functioning work table, my hunch is that the screws and nails that we see are actually part of this table's... Oh, there's a box of screws. Oh, maybe that's it. Ah, okay. It's the actual boxes right there. I was going to say, I thought maybe that we do need a... We already have a heavy cutting. Sure, we'll take that one too, just in case. I thought maybe it was part of the inventory, but that, I believe, is not the case. Jerry can. Wow, that's a lot of gasoline in there. That's multiple gallons. Let's see, that's probably under consumable. I had to guess. No. Okay, hold on. Where are you under? This is the recent stuff. Jerry can. Jerry can. Where's the Jerry can? Okay, I don't see... There it is. I don't know what that's under. It does have gasoline in it, or usually has gasoline in it. Can we smell it? Smells like gasoline. Okay. I still have no idea where that is in inventory, but whatever. I'm just not going to worry about it. I don't need another shovel. We'll check that tote, though. Okay. Not bad so far. We are getting into the evening here. I want to turn off the cell phone just to try to preserve our battery. From what I can tell thus far... Oh, wow. It's very bright in here. Actually, you know what? I might leave that open just to get a little light in here. Lockpicking is super duper helpful in this game to have early on. Just because you're able to get into a lot of places you wouldn't be able to otherwise. I mean, good grief, dude. It's so dark. I mean, I get it. It should be dark, but this is where I get sort of annoyed with games that do this. Okay, I'm looking this way. I can't see a thing, but I look this way and I can see something. And yet, if I back away over here, I can now see over there. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I get what games are trying to do. Like, they're trying to, you know, make it so it's not just a weird sort of lighting scenario where it's even across the entire room. It's cool. Ah, crap, now we're very encumbered by taking that cast iron pan. But I just don't think it works well most of the time. It's fine. I mean, it's early enough that this game is going to get a lot of changes, fixes, etc. to it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stove just so I can show you right quick. There are a lot of options here for food, and this is considering we don't have any sort of cooking experience right now. I mean, I guess we do have a can of corn, don't we? And then we should have a... If we put this guy here, and then we find our tools, our pot, our sauce pot, we can add that in. And then we can go ahead and turn this guy on, and, I don't know, we can cook some corn. Why not? We'll heat up some corn here. It's going to take a moment for the stove to get up to temperature. I mean, and when you're looking, you don't necessarily see anything happening. But this guy's now cooking. And from what I have figured out, I need to manually click this guy to be done. Otherwise, it'll overcook. Okay, there we go. It's at 101%, and We have a cooked can of corn, so we'll go ahead and take our sauce pot back and our cooked canned corn. And where are you? Some cooked canned corn. It's very fresh and it's hot, and we will just, open it, which is weird. Like, I'm not sure why it wasn't opened to begin with when it was cooked, but I don't know. I don't know anything. I know nothing. I very much know nothing. What do we have right now for nails? We've got a ton of nails, dude. We're in a great spot right now for that sort of stuff. I'm a little concerned about how much stuff we're carrying around, though. Like, right now, it's the jerry can that's really sort of killing us because it's super duper heavy because it's full of gasoline. But I also don't want to drop it. Gosh, it's so dark in here. Come on, man. Come on. We haven't found a just straight up flashlight yet, have we? We will eventually. Like, that'll happen, but we just have not to this point. Yes. I think at some point I need to change it so that H is not the button to grab everything. I need it to be something else, like, I don't know, F, R, or something. Do we have binocs? I don't know if we have binoculars. Let's go ahead and take one. I'm just not going to worry about how much that overburdens us even more. It's fine. I mean, we're nice and very encumbered. Whatever. Let's go ahead and unlock you, and then we'll open this up and go outside. So we do have some more zombies around. Oh, this one has seen us. Okay. No problem. Didn't even take a hit or anything. I can tell you from experience, it's funny, I didn't remember which map was which because I've played both of them. If we were to go up the hill here, at some point, and I don't know how far up, I think before we get to that hunting tower and that ATV that's up there, the game is going to say, you need to stop. You've reached the limit of the map. And that's just because, you know, this is currently a demo, so the game is not really ready to go yet, per se. You can see from where we are right now, hold on, just want to make sure no one's coming to attack us. We're sort of headed in the direction where this town is ending, whereas if we were to turn around and go the other way, there's all sorts of stuff back that way. I guess since we're already headed this direction, we're just going to keep going. And I should probably clarify, I think what I'm saying when I say there are two towns to start with, I don't think there are two towns. I think it's two locations. Either you start west or you start east, because it's all the same map, I believe, and I very much look forward to being corrected if I have that wrong. Someone can tell me it's a different map. I'm pretty sure it's the same. I mean, I'm sort of relying on memory here, and memory's a funny thing, but I'm pretty sure it's all one map, and it's just different starting locations. Paper bags, like none of this stuff I'm particularly excited about. Claw hammer, we've already got one of those. Screws and staples, another jerry can. I mean, gosh, that would be great if we had a vehicle. We'll take some electrical scrap. I'm trying to only take the stuff that's... I read that as worn tires, and I was like, what? I had to look at it again. That's a good-sized bucket, and that's a good-sized tub, too. We don't really have any use for those sorts of things right now. Like, this is the sort of stuff that I sort of think down the road might be really good to have. But for the moment, I don't think it really is necessary. Yeah, this is so much easier being able to pick locks. Now, granted, just to be clear, like if you've played Project Zomboid, here, we can light this guy now that we have a lighter. Oh, I meant to light that. My bad. Well, whatever. We can use the wax chunks for something at some point. If you've played Project Zomboid, you know you can break the window and get in through the window, and that climbing in through the window, hey, there's a flashlight, is going to cut you up. Same with this game. So you got to clear the window out after you climb in through it. Where is our... that one, flashlight. There you go. So that gives us a proper flashlight that we can use now. Just looking to see if there's any of this junk that we can drop. Because this is kind of the heavy stuff right now, but Doesn't really look like it. Cell phone. We don't really need the map, technically. It doesn't weigh anything, so I'm not going to get rid of it. Yeah, see, I was trying to do that. You can light these guys, but I'm going to destroy that one too. Just, I was going to say, if we can get some chunks out of it, some wax chunks, I don't know, maybe that's interesting somehow. Not really sure. I really don't know. I'm pretty sure I've seen the wax as some recipe for something or some schematic. Wow, there's a car battery. 45 pounds. By the way, if you've ever picked up a car battery, you know they don't weigh 45 pounds. And I don't necessarily think the game is trying to be literal with its weights. My suspicion is that it's more of trying to have a sort of balance between the actual expected weight versus how much it's going to weigh you down, how much space it takes in your bag, that sort of stuff. Like when I say weigh down, like I don't mean literally weigh you down. I mean, you know, think about trying to run around with a car battery. That would suck. Like that's going to slow you down in a very real way outside of just it's heavy, it's bulky. Gosh, there is nothing around here. I'm hoping to find some vehicles. Like what is this? This is just someone's house? The Ganong Centennial House. Okay. Go ahead and pick the lock. We're getting ourselves a lot of lock picking in, which is great. There we go. There you go. Now you can see the proper flashlight. It definitely lights up much more than the cell phone flashlight was. Trading. Yeah, I still haven't seen if there are traders in this game, so I'm very, very curious about that. The batteries here, we'll take those. Just for argument's sake, I don't think we need to be collecting a bajillion and one cell phones. And in fact, here, just to show you what you can do here, we find the other cell phone that we found, so this guy right here, we can remove the battery, and then here, we'll just go ahead and place this guy right there. What we're going to be able to do when our cell phone dies is we can just pop a new battery in place. And I know that the batteries sort of look like what we would call a AA in the States. I don't know if that's still what they're called. I assume they're AA's. I don't know. It sort of looks like that, but we can go ahead and pop that into the cell phone. Yeah. Basic painkillers. Okay. I'm not worrying right now about locks. Oh, we can turn this on and we'll get the warning there. Yeah, I don't want to listen to that. That sound is horrible. But it is what it is. Here, let's try getting some more wax chunks. Excellent. We have 2 wax chunks that I... Well, there's cannabis in here. Huh. I haven't seen that one before. That's a new one to me. That's different. Gosh, we are very encumbered. This is not good. Oh, we got some more agility, though. That is good. Sewing needle. Money is very heavy, too, which is one of those funny things. I sort of laugh at how heavy money is. We don't need another pistol. We've already got one of those. I mean, it's literally the same weapon, but it will gladly take the extra ammunition, even though it's, again, sort of heavy. A toilet brush would be fun to bash the zombies around with, but I mean, honestly, we're so overburdened right now. I mean, look at that. We're up to 90%. It's too much. It really is way too much. Kind of tempted here to just call it a night. Yeah, you know what? It's 4 a.m. Let's just go ahead and let's sleep for like 6 hours. You feel rested. Your respawn point has been set. Is there any food in here? Oh, Pronto detergent. Shoot, there's not much, but I'm going to take that. I don't care. Large soda. I guess we gotta sort of deal with some of the food we're carrying here. That'll help cut down on some weight. Large chocolate milk jug. Oh gosh, that's gross. Here, we can put that guy in there, and that'll save some space. Okay, I'm going to put the juice jug in there too. That's going to save some... I said wait, I meant space. Eat that guy. We don't really have anything else we can eat. We could eat the dried dog food, but I don't really want to eat a bag of dog food at the moment. Let's just keep poking around in here. I know there was a bagel in one of those rooms or something, but we're going to find some other options so we can just keep going. It's not like we're starving or anything right now. More cannabis. Interesting. First aid kit. I will take that. The toothbrush sometimes breaks down for interesting things, like it'll break down to plastic and screws and a variety of things. Oh, sure, let's go and eat the pretzel. I did say it was fresh. I did pay attention to that. We can eat a bottle of ketchup. Maybe? Vegetable broth. I mean, we could drink these guys, but I don't know, whatever. Wet cat food. This place, this person was definitely a pet owner, right? I'll take a few of those. I don't want to take all of them, though. Just because it'll start getting to be too much. Too much weight, that is. Okay, let's see what we have in here as options. Insulin. I don't think that matters too much. There's a croissant. Wouldn't eat that guy. Can we just eat the ranch bottle? Here, let's smell it. Smells like ranch. I don't know. Is that a good smell? Because maybe we're excited by the smell. We will check that in a second. But I want to check in here first. Painkillers and cleaning wipes. Those might be handy later, the cleaning wipes. We're finding a lot of really good stuff here in terms of medical or medical adjacent supplies. I'm happy about that. Too far. Way too far. So let's try down there-ish. Perfect. What do we got? Ah, dude. A locked case with nothing in it. That's just cruel. And then this is clearly a storage room. I should close the door behind, because you never know what might decide to just walk in. Sure, we'll take some aviator sunglasses. Oh, I guess we're better off with the safety goggles, although goggles are also dirty, so not going to worry about it. Yeah, that's fine. We're just not going to overthink it. A rotten dead rat. Oof. It's funny, I haven't seen any animals in this game. Now that I'm thinking about it. Portable radio, that's the... Nope, that's the one we already got. Okay. I was thinking of the handheld radio. And it's funny because in the character creation process, I don't know if we covered everything. I'm going to say we did enough because we do need to find some different kinds of loot and stuff at this point. But in the character creation process, you have some options of choosing some, I guess, sort of unique thing. I forget what they're called. It's like, they're not perks, but they're just sort of character traits to make your character a little more unique. Like one of them is vegetarian, I think, or maybe there's a vegan one. I don't know. I think the vegetarian one, it has something in there listed as saying that you don't like killing animals or hurting animals. I'm just going to leave that guy alone. We don't need to bother him. If he's down, let's leave him alone. I think we probably need to go south a little bit, see if we can find some more vehicles. That's sort of my main concern right now. I don't think we need 1,001 sewing needles, so I guess I should stop collecting all those too, you know? Wouldn't mind finding another weapon, but honestly, right now my bigger concern is finding a vehicle so that we can drop some of this stuff off, some of this weight off that we're carrying. No vehicle in here, but I will poke around for just a moment, just to see, because there might be some good stuff in here. A level. Huh. A level is considered a weapon in this game. Not apparently part of crafting. I already have a schematic for lockpick, I think. Remembering that right? It's under these guys. Lockpick, yeah, there it is. Okay. Strength is up to 29 because we're carrying around so much crap. I guess here, let's go ahead and... We don't have a soda, so we'll just drink a little of that. It's going to give us some stimulation there, which actually lowers our encumbrance for a minute. That's kind of nice. I was wondering if it would do that. I haven't really messed too much with all that stuff. Keep pumping up our agility here as we're running around, walking around, all the things. Like, I don't know if I'm sneaking. Am I near enough to get points for sneaking on that guy? This is a big building here. The description of this town does say that there's a school, and I'm wondering if this is the school. And if it is, where are all the vehicles, dude? Like, seriously, where are all the vehicles? Where are the cars at? Are they on the other side? It's a zombie right there. Maybe it didn't lower encumbrance, I don't know. The Saranac Central School, so yeah, we did find the school then. Okay. Oh, there are a bunch of buses over there, I see those. You over there with the flowing hair in the wind and all the things. I mean, I've not found many vehicles in the game that had a key, like I've literally found one. And I think I remember where it is. It's actually not super far away, but it's also not terribly close. Does that even make sense? Not sure. I mean, it'll take a minute to get there just by running it out, because this is going very, very slowly. The Saranac Fire Department. I wonder if there are any fire engines available. This guy is locked, so just try and pick the lock to get in here. Nope. Come on now. Nope, that's too far. There we go. No key in the ignition. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and exit on the other side. That's a thing you can do, buddy. Okay. You know what? I need to just bash you because we're taking some hits. Yeah, a little panicked. Not necessarily going to deny that. I don't know. I bet there's like a fire axe in here or something, though. I bet there's some good stuff in here. Let's unlock that and open the door. Oh, come on. If the ambulance has a key in it, we're golden. The thing I don't know, too, and I haven't found any lying around is... Oh, boy, I bet there's some good crap in here. Let's try one. Is can you find keys anywhere? A fire hook pike. Got firefighter pants. I bet that's going to be... Oh, look at that. Insulation is heavy. Lots of resistance there. Negatives on the run speed. That's kind of a shame. Firefighter gloves. Yeah, there's good stuff in here. Like, I'd like to take a bunch of this stuff. We just don't have any room for it right now. Like, that's sort of my primary concern, is that we're just overburdened. I mean, I guess we'll take that. We should probably read that, actually. Where was that one? Here, let's go ahead and read that. Because we're basically just going to be pumping up strength as long as we're running around, so... Because we're not going to unburden at any point. I mean, trust me on that one. Not unless we find a vehicle, so... Anything that'll let us get a little more strength, probably not a bad idea. I didn't pay close enough attention. Were there any vehicles over here? I know what this is. I know where we are now. Yeah, this is the hardware store. I don't see any vehicles over here, though. That's a shame. The zombies, by the way, have much more reach than you think they do. Just keep that in mind. They have more reach than you think they do. Gosh, do we try to go and see if any of those buses are functional, or do we just cut back into town this way? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'd feel much better if we had a functional vehicle and could get around without being constantly overburdened. There are a lot of buses over there, though. That's at least 14, 15 buses over there. I want to say we just kind of head back toward town since we're kind of at the end of it. And, I mean, we can go check out this truck back here behind the fire department and see if that has anything. If it's, you know, got a key, I guess, more correctly. I don't know what that sound was. I don't think that was this zombie right here. How you doing? Was there something in the sky flying by? I mean, I didn't see anything. No, I've heard that before, and I don't know what it is. I haven't seen, like, an airdrop, any sort of supplies being parachuted down or anything. No key. I mean, I guess I could check the glove box to see if the key is in the glove box. Oh, buddy. That's going to be a problem, because this is going to call all the zombies in the neighborhood now. We got to get away from this. That's a problem. Yep. See, there they are. They're all coming in. Let's get in the woods where maybe we can lose them. Oh, this guy's a firefighter. You have a key on you? That would be fantastic. No. He does have a lot of firefighter gear. Oh, hi. How you doing? I do want to make sure that we are not followed by anyone alive. Okay. Wow, there's even one on the building top. It's so loud. At least our encumbrance is going down. Down to 71 now from 76 or 78 or something, so as our strength score keeps rising, getting a little bit more carry capacity, which that's really good. I know there's someone else in here. Hi, how you doing? That's fine. Go ahead and take care of you. Oh, a little bit of a pause there as the game was loading something. Hey, look at that. We're no longer burdened. That last little burst of strength right there got us what we needed. That got us what we needed. Oh, hi, you're running. Oh, crap, dude. Okay, we got some scratches. That's not good. I keep waiting for us to just get an infection here. Peckish, sore. Yeah, there's like all sorts of things. I'm not super concerned about it, but I am trying to watch it. Here, let's sneak around this zombie. We'll try to sneak around this zombie. Oh. I wonder if we can pick the zombie's pocket. I mean, it sort of seems like you can. I don't know what good that would do, but, you know. Maybe it would do a thing? I really don't know. Where are we at? We need to go straight ahead that way. Let's check the shed just to see. Is this the one we were already in? No, because that door is locked. Alright, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. I think what we'll do is we will call this one good right here. I'm going to come back for one more episode. I don't know how many of this I'm going to do. Really, I just kind of wanted to show off this game. I recently stumbled on the demo and I thought, hey, give it a play. See if it's going to be something that I want to buy once it's actually available. I don't think the game has been updated in a minute. Like, I don't think it's been updated in July. Last patch, I think, is listed as being June. But it does still seem like it's under active development. It's just, you know, maybe not going along as fast as I personally want it, because I see a lot of potential here. I really do. But just the same, all the more reason to keep playing it, so I will catch you another one. Till then, thanks for watching. Just gonna bash this zombie here. See you later.